Hulk.
Already awesome. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're doing. What do you mean you don't know what you're doing?
Hulk smash dishes.
There, that's it.
I don't do dishes.
That's perfect.
Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Ponch and Nikki are back. No censor. Oh, you foul, you're bullying, they can trans me. You get for granted like these dickers trying to face me. Just be an ex, I need the ass dancing. I wait with screaming, shaky girl about his dancing. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored.
Oh my God, you did it. You made it. You're here. It's Friday. It's the weekend. We are the Ponch and Nikki Show. What's going on? We are live all over the internets and the webs and broadcasting from the central time zone in North America, but all over the world right now. Good morning, Nikki Vivas. How are you?
Good morning. Hello.
Hi. Howdy.
Oh, it's just a lovely day, guys. We're wrapping up the week, and I'm glad.
Absolutely. Very grateful for today. Very grateful for this week and grateful for all of you. We're going to get right to it. We've got a lot to get to this morning. We're going to have a special guest on and pretty excited about that. But first, you know, I'm working all the time, but also I look for your spirit animal because I see it everywhere. I really, really do.
My spirit animal?
There are times where I'm just like, yeah, that's Nikki Vivas. That's Nikki in another life. That's Nikki's. It's a sister. It's a cousin. It's a something. Here it is. Nikki Vivas's spirit animal for today. Here we go.
Bitch, I will pull up to your house, stand outside your window, connect to your Bluetooth speaker, and play Michael Myers music while I stand and look like this.
Yeah.
Don't play with me, bitch.
See, there you go. Nikki's spirit animal. That's how we're kicking the Friday show off. Hey, doll, how was your day yesterday? Good?
I mean, that tracks. I could easily do that. I may have done that. Who knows? You know, we got through the day. Eyes are puffy. It's fine. Yeah. It was a fine day. And, you know, we just leaned into all the feels.
There you go. I like seeing all the pics that you put up on with Graham on your IG story. So
isn't that wild? I was looking through pictures yesterday and I found that one of her and Frankie that I took. Like we were all three sitting on the couch and I'm like, shit. Like 3 people on the couch, 2 of them are gone. I'm the only one left. Like that means that hit different. That one was like, ooh.
Tells me you still have a purpose here. You have a purpose here. You're still around for a purpose. You may not see it yet, but there you are. Hey, really quick though, let's give a shout out to a few of the folks that are popping on here. Thank you so much, as you all do on a Friday.
Yeah,
lots of love here on. We're getting a few people on Twitch now. I think Twitch is starting to. Slower, but for us anyway, but surer. I don't even know if anyone watches this on Twitter, X, or whatever. It is such a dumb.
I don't know anyone who uses that platform. Period.
It's just garbage. So we may. I don't know. It's not a lot going there. So I just wanted to say hi to all the fam. It's been a great week. Thank you so much for rolling with us. And we have to thank some folks. I mean, straight off the top that have made what's that thing that we like? Air conditioning, heating, electricity, water, and food. One of those a big partner of us last year and this year they've returned. We're talking about Mando, y'all. What up?
Ooh, Mando, they're back. I love it.
You want to smell better naked. You want to smell better naked with Mando. Look. Valentine's Day is coming up. Now, is Mando the best gift for maybe your loved one? Could be. But, you know, I know a lot of parents that do like a little Valentine's Day gift for their kids. And this would absolutely be a perfect gift if you got a little kid there. It's like, look, you need this badly. And this is why you don't have a Valentine's Day this year. But next year with Mando, you could have one. We're talking 72 hours of whole body odor control and wetness control. Look, Nikki and I are on the go now more than ever and constantly. And I use Mando there. And it's like I'm looking at my watch and it's like I've been going at it for 20 hours and still no stank and still no sweat. And I like that. So make sure you go to shopmando.com. That is shopmando.com. Put in the code Ponch. That's my name. Ponch. That's how we get credit. Shopmando.com. There we go. And thanks for signing on with us in 2026, y'all. Preach.
Absolutely. And you're right. Parents make those little cute Valentine's Day baskets, and what do they call them? Not boo baskets, but they have another cute name for it. That would be
too
perfect.
much.
Mando would be perfect in one of those little V-Day baskets. It's a good idea.
No doubt.
Cute. Very cute. Lots to get to today. Like you said, we have a special guest coming on here in a few minutes about an organization that I learned about. And boy, the work they do is absolutely incredible. And I know if I didn't know about it, and I've been a resident here my entire life, then I'm sure there are others that don't know about this organization. So that'll be here in a little bit. But yeah, we've got some things for spilling.
We definitely got some things for spilling. We'll get into that. I just want to try to take care of some business as far as what we got going too. Also one who very excited about this starting on Monday. I have a partnership with Furniture Deals, all 4 locations. But Monday, you'll be able to go in and register. We're doing a smooch for a sofa, kiss for a couch, whatever it is. We're giving a couch away on Valentine's Day at the store on Metcalf. So you can go get registered. You must be at least 21 and be present on Valentine's Day at the store in Overland Park. And it's just like the contest Nikki came up with, Kiss for a Carrot, to where it's different, though, because it's warm. We did that on an ice terrace before, but this is 3 couples kissing until they don't. Last one gets a couch. There it is. I mean, it's a simple kind of thing. Monday, you can go get registered for that.
What kind of couch is it? What's the look?
You know what? I think what we're going to do is because there is such a big selection of couches there, I think that it's going to be like a cash value of a couch, to where it's like, okay, I like this couch, but I want to take this cash value and put it towards this couch. You know what I'm saying?
That's
right.
Cool.
Right. And also shout to Colin and Lance and all those guys there at Furniture Deals. They were so nice. Because I went in for a walkthrough for it yesterday, and they're like, okay, we're going to set up 3 couches, and then each couple can sit on a couch. And I'm like, are y'all crazy? No, 1 couch, 6 people, 3 couples. That's it. If they want to get up, they can get up. And they're like, oh, and I'm like, yeah.
They must have missed the days when people all squished in one car and, pooped in there, and oh God, all the things that happened.
I told them all about it. And I said, don't be surprised, because I think we kicked the contest off Valentine's Day at like 11 a.m. and we're going to go until 7 p.m. that night. So I said, don't be surprised that 8 hours later, there's somebody still attached. Now, there are some rules there. Like if you soil yourself, you're out. You break contact, you're out. There's no bathroom breaks. We're not encouraging you to eat or drink anything before this contest whatsoever. Please don't. Or do that's on you. We're not asking you to, but that's the contest. So should be pretty fun. So
that's hilarious.
There we go. That's our life right now, guys. It's fun. It's exciting. And there's always something different. Kiss for a couch, smooch for a sofa. They didn't like my other idea, mash for a mattress. And they're like, no, there's some legality for that. It could get a little messy there.
That's going to work.
Anyway, there you go. Check that out Monday, guys. Here you go.
Spill that tea, girl. Viva's is showing receipts. Spill the tea. Make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Spilling the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spy with the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot, okay?
Ooh, all right. Real quick reminder going into the weekend, guys. The Grammys are Sunday. Coverage starts at 5:00. We do know that Justin Bieber will be performing. First time he's been on stage performing for the Grammys since 2022. So check that out. Tributes to Ozzy Osbourne, D'Angelo, Roberta Flack. There's going to be a really cool performance. I don't know how this is going to work, but it's Slash, Post Malone, and one other. I mean, it's going to be
It'll be good.
I think. So make plans on Sunday to check that out.
I feel like the natural, when you say that, it's like going to be Slash. Okay, we got that. Check.
Mhm.
Classic. And then Post Malone, kind of old school now. I mean, think about it.
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
And then a Jelly Roll or something like that, I would imagine. Or something. They would add a
That's part of the tribute to Ozzy.
It could be. Maybe.
Who was the guy they had last time? Shoot, he screams a ton and he's always naked.
Youngblood?
There it is.
Yeah.
How'd you know that?
Because I was watching videos that Youngblood rocks, man. Look,
he did a really good job doing that tribute to Ozzy. He did a really good job.
Like with you, thousands of concerts, countless, been to. And when I watch Youngblood, I don't know all his music or any of that, but I see that energy on stage, what he gives back to his audience. That's where it's at. You know, we talk a lot about AI taking over, and the shit that Youngblood does, that's what's going to get people in the building of like, that's a real live person. And I can feel that dude's sweat. So anyway,
yeah,
shout to Youngblood.
Absolutely. Album of the year category, we've got Bad Bunny up against Justin Bieber, Sabrina Carpenter, Lady Gaga, Leon Thomas, Kendrick Lamar, Clips, and then Tyler the Creator. It's 8 people in that category. That's pretty big, pretty big. The song of the year, what do you think is the song of the year for 2025? Is it Man-Child, Sabrina Carpenter, Golden, which is what the Huntrix, the one from K-pop Demon Hunters? I bet you it's that. Billy's Wildflower, Luther, Kendrick Lamar, Anxiety, Doechii, Lady Gaga, Abracadabra.
I'm gonna go Doechii.
You think so?
Doechii. Yeah, I think so.
And then also Bad Bunny's DTMF is on there too.
Okay.
So we'll see. I feel like Olivia Dean. Olivia Dean had, my God, she was everywhere in 2025.
Is it because Olivia Dean is great? Possibly. I am deep diving on Olivia Dean. Why Olivia Dean? Her mastermind management, honest to God, is just impeccable. I notice little things, especially when I put on like it's kind of hard, guys. If you want to get like, you're a new artist and you want to get like on a playlist, right, on Spotify or something like that. I noticed her placement. I was exposed to her as like, okay, guys, but play Taylor Swift something. Olivia Dean would pop up 3 songs in, 4 songs in. And I'm like, who is Olivia Dean? I didn't ask for Olivia Dean. So I was like, I would skip. I was like, I didn't ask for this. I don't want this. And then finally I just got exhausted from it. And I was like, you know what? She's pretty good. And I started listening to all of her stuff. And I'm like, yeah, she's great. But whoever her management team is, chef's kiss to get her talent up to the front. That's good.
She's been around for a while. So I know so many people see her like, oh, she just came out of nowhere. No, girl's been hustling for a minute. Do you remember the artist Emily Sandé? Emily Sandé?
Emily Sandé, yes.
Yes, her. She's like a mix of her and Adele, if you think about it.
A little, yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty
got that.
It's a unique combination that she's got over there.
I was gonna say that little who's the lady that we had at Red, White, and Boom that year? Audra Day. Rise up.
Yeah.
Rise up.
Yeah. A little bit of her in there too. Yeah, God, she was great. Whatever happened to her? Anyway, all right.
She got smart and didn't chase the charts, and she just chased her fans, and that's the way you should be. Let the chart catch up to you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
True story.
This story came out yesterday, and I cackled. Someone posed as an FBI agent to get my guy out of jail.
Wow.
Luigi Mangione, he is in jail for allegedly killing the head of, what was that, UMR, right?
Allegedly. Isn't it on tape?
Hey, they have not proved that that's him in the mask. They have not proved that yet. You're innocent until proven guilty.
Didn't he say he did it? I mean, wasn't it? I don't know.
It's still alleged.
Okay.
Somebody showed up to the jail, said that they were there to take him away. And they're like, well, can we see some proof of this? He like threw some papers at the guy in his ID. And they were like, something seems a little fishy on this. Something seems a little weird. The guy had a pizza cutter.
Yes.
And like a long fork. What? That's what you showed up to break my guy out A long fork and a pizza cutter. What the hell were you going to do with those two things?
I don't. This story keeps getting amazing. And I forgive me, I don't know his name because I'm getting old. But if James Franco's little brother does not play him in some sort of movie or doc pic about him, I mean, he looks just like James Franco's younger brother.
God, I just don't understand. Like, have a better plan. And I know, yes, a man died, and I know that is a whole thing. But this whole story, since the very beginning, I have been captivated by this Luigi Mangione dude.
So how do you think that conversation went? He's like, "Hey, what do you say?" He's like, "Hey, we're busting out Luigi. Yeah, what do you got?" I was like, "I got a fake badge and a pizza cutter, bro. Let's go."
What could possibly go wrong? They're not going to stop us. We got a pizza cutter.
How you doing? Hey.
I mean, now
I'm the feds. Hey, what do you want? It's a badge. Hey.
It was probably one of those plastic badges you get with the cop outfits for Halloween. Like, let me in. What?
Amazing.
I mean,
amazing.
They say that Luigi was not aware of this and, had no involvement. This story is so wild. It just is. It's so wild.
Keep it going.
God, look at his brows. I mean, they're perfect. They're so great. They're so fluffy and arched. It's not fair how men have such good brows and great long lashes. You guys don't need it. I don't understand it. Anyway.
Right.
Moving on.
That's on my list of equality right there. Eyebrows.
Eyebrows are important. They shape the face.
Yeah.
Sisters, not twins. Moving on to this new show coming to Netflix. I am so here for this, guys. Netflix has a new dating show called Age of Attraction. Oh my goodness.
Right, here we go.
The truth is, when love is there and love is real, age won't matter.
Here, age is just a number. You'll be dating without ever knowing how old your partner is.
I don't know if these guys are my age, my dad's age, my grandpa's age.
I'm getting nervous. Good luck. Woo! What are you gonna get?
An oyster shooter?
I say we go for it.
Just because they're an aphrodisiac?
Yeah. Do you want to hear something absolutely insane? All this chat about aphrodisiacs and everything that it leads to, like kids. In a regular situation, I would probably want to fix you up with my daughter.
God.
I'm petrified that he's too young. My oldest is 29, and I think he's in his 30s.
Everyone thinks I'm significantly older than I am. I think I'm going to shock her.
Get your seatbelt on.
Did he say he was going to give her the shocker?
No, don't ruin it.
Ruin it? What are you talking about?
He was going to do the shocker. He said he's going to shock her. Like, oh my gosh. Anyway, guys, yes, finally a dating show that mixes something other than just these tiny little 20-year-olds who are just looking to hook up. This is going to be fun, unique, different. I'm here for it.
Okay.
Comes out in March.
I'm down. Is it all there's some older guys in there too, right? So yeah, it's a little mix of everything. Yeah.
There's all ages, and you don't know their age. That's the thing. So you can look at them and guess, but you don't know the person's age.
You kind of do. I'm pretty good at picking ages. And look, and it doesn't mean that you look bad. It's fine that you look great. But these people look good though.
Yeah, no, they do.
Nice.
They do. But I think this is going to be so cool.
Yeah, I'm down for this, and it's on Netflix too, so it's got a little sauciness to it. So I'm about the sauciness with that and Netflix. What's it called again?
It's called Age of Attraction. The age range is 22 to 59. Very large age range for a dating show. Now, I don't know I don't know if it's going to get a season 2. We don't know, but we get a season 1, guys, and I think it looks cute. So March is when it drops, and I am here for it.
I just hope that the guys that, the younger guys on there realize what they're getting into. You know what I mean? It's like they have to understand that there's other things that go along. It's not about like with like a 20-something girl, it's like, what do you want to do? You want to go party? You want to go do this? Or whatever. When you get a little bit older, there's some things that you have to take into consideration. One of the things that we've been talking about is here lately is perimenopause and menopause and things like that. And those are some of the things that you have to, like these ladies right here, Nikki Vivas. Check this out.
Because my hoo-ha lit up the security screen. Your red square. So funny. TSA did a pat down on my hoo-ha because it lit up the screen like there was a weapon in there. Is this some menopause thing?
Really?
What is happening in menopause that my hoo-ha looks like a weapon?
Right. Her hoo-ha looks like a weapon through TSA because she's going through hot flashes, guys.
Oh, great. We have that to look forward to.
But you also have this to look forward to at night, guys. Cozy Earth. What's going on, guys? Brand new partnership with our friends at Cozy Earth. You can go to CozyEarth.com. CozyEarth.com. And please, by all means, treat yourself, fool. Don't be crazy and don't. Look, this doesn't happen. Nikki was telling me that this doesn't happen. And I was like, yeah, sure. Every company does this. No. Look, this does not happen. Pajama, buy one, get one. Fambogo is the code that you're going to use. Fambogo.
And we're talking about the bamboo pajamas specifically. So these viral PJs are absolutely incredible. They always sell out. They never do deals like this. It's usually just around the holidays. And so right now you can buy one, get one until February 8th. Then it's gone. Okay.
Whoa.
Go to CozyEarth.com. Use the code FAMBOGO to get those PJs for you. And then you can gift the other pair to someone else or keep them. I don't care. I'm not here to judge. If you get a post-purchase survey, be sure you mention that you heard about Cozy Earth right here on the Ponch and Nikki show. And we have another really exciting thing coming from them soon here in a couple weeks. So,
nice. Very good. But that bamboo material is what I'm getting at. It's like it's nice and cool at night. Nice temperature regulated. Yeah. Oh, it feels so nice.
So freaking soft, which I talked to them yesterday. And yes, they thought that was my address. Your house. They thought that, and they were like, we got confused on the address. And I was like, oh, nope, that's Ponch's house.
It's all good.
I was like, it's fine.
If Cozy Earth wants to send us duplicates of everything, that's just fine. Just go ahead and send us one of everything. That would be great. Anyway, guys, seriously, go to CozyEarth.com. That is CozyEarth.com. Use the promo code FAMBOGO. That is FAMBOGO. And then, again, like Nikki said, use that survey at the end and tell them you saw it and heard it on the Ponch and Nikki show. Appreciate that. That's how we keep that going.
Nurse Kelly's bamboo PJs shipped yesterday. Hey, thanks, Kelly.
Nice. Very nice.
You'll have to send in a picture of you wearing them so we can play it during the show.
Heck yeah.
I love that.
Look, Nurse Kelly is going to send pictures in. Look, I'll brag on my friend here. Nurse Kelly has been doing some hard work. She's been putting it in. She really has. And I whenever I had to go borrow something from her the other day, and I hadn't seen her in maybe like 3 months or so. I was like, girl, I don't know what you're doing, but you look fantastic. So
doing it.
We look forward to those pics of Nurse Kelly in the Cozy Earth jammies. So
yeah,
excited for that. All right. Without further ado, we do have a special guest on. Yes.
Here in a second. Yeah. Let's get to this story here. So Ray J's dying. What is this?
I just saw it and I thought, well, is this something that Nikki would like? I don't follow Ray J, but he says, according to E! News yesterday, that he's has months left to live due to black heart at age.
Black heart? What does that mean?
I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, he says he's got months to live, so that's a pretty sad kind of thing. I don't care.
I mean, what is that?
What you think of Ray J, but yeah, it's tough. Doesn't he have a bunch of kids?
That's Nick Cannon.
I know. Look, I know who Nick Cannon is, and I know who Ray J is. I said, does he have a bunch of kids? No.
I don't know if
different people,
kids or not.
I've seen him in a couple of interviews, and he just seems like he gets into that mode to where I've seen him talk about himself in third person. Like he'd be in the interview, and it's like, well, Ray J thinks, and I'm like, you're Ray J.
I mean, I don't wish ill on you. Obviously.
No.
You are crazy. I mean, the things that he has said in interviews lately and the things that he claims he's been a part of, I mean, like he's one step from being Diddy. Like, I mean, it's just, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what Black Heart is, but I'm giving it a Google because wow. So he was hospitalized for pneumonia, and he doesn't believe he'll be alive in 2027 due to his Black Heart. Okay, well, I gotta look up. I feel like I know so much about the heart, but this one is I don't. Oh, it's okay. It could have been from all the Adderall and booze I did.
True story, bro.
Yep, 4 or 5 bottles a day and taking 10 Addies. Wow, that's probably that. Yep, do that, and that might derail things. You don't have a Black Heart, though, do you? Have you been checked for your heart? When's the last time you had your heart checked?
When I was in rehab, and the last time I was at the doctor, I go to the doctor every week. Basically, I get my blood pressure perfect. See, this is the annoying thing about my DNA or whatever my makeup is that whatever stupid things that I've done to my body, still here. Call me the cockroach.
The cockroach. Oh, there's Nurse Kelly telling us. Thank God. It's a rare genetic disorder. A type of acid builds up and causes tissues to turn black.
Whoa. Is there, I guess, no cure for that?
Ooh, okay, so that's what it is in the heart.
Yeah, but if it's a rare genetic disorder, is it brought on? Is he just saying that it's brought on by the booze and pills, or did that help it? Or I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably heard it.
A lot of questions. So
there you go.
Okay, there we go. Spilling the tea. Now, yeah, Ponch, we have a special guest. This organization is absolutely incredible. Job One. All right. I had no idea that Job One was right down the street from my house.
There you go.
And what they do in this community, Rebecca can explain it better than I can, but it is absolutely not only heartwarming, educational, critical, all the things. It is so inspiring. So everybody, welcome to the show, our friend Rebecca Swank from Job One.
Hey, there we go. Let's see if we can get our picture there. There we go, Rebecca. Hi, good morning.
Hey, how are you all?
We are so good. That looks like a whimsical library. Where are you?
Oh, this is my home. My husband is a film critic, and so these are all his films that he gets to enjoy, and then we get to benefit from. So,
wait a minute. Who's your husband?
Nathan Swank.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
I've got a couple words for his opinions on movies. Him and I need to have some coffee.
He would love that.
Let's go. Let's go. Mandate me and your husband. Let's go.
It's on. It's on. He'd love that.
Oh, I love it. I love it. You look fantastic this morning. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. What a joy to get to kick off my day with both of you, and
Thank
a privilege to share about Job One. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Our privilege.
I know, and I told you this at the brunch that you invited me to. I was like, I had no idea this place was here. I had no idea about this amazing organization. So I know if I didn't know, I'm sure there are others out there that aren't aware. So tell us all about Job One, Rebecca.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've been around since 1967. I didn't realize that was like
6'7".
presentation to a group of middle schoolers. And when I said we've been around since 1967, the whole group exploded. So yeah. I told my kids, I sometimes I do that, like, Mom, no. That's a 2025 thing. And I said, okay. But yeah, so we've been around since then. And how we got our start, it was a parent-led grassroots movement where parents saw that they had adult children with disabilities and that they could be doing so much more than just staying at home. And so that's how we got our start. It's not how we have finished. Our mission continues to grow and evolve, but what we get to do is create employment opportunities and meaningful days for individuals with disabilities. Ages range from high school students who are ready to transition from the school system into adulthood, all the way beyond retirement. So we have opportunities for everybody, and it's all throughout the Kansas City metro.
Absolutely incredible. And the shop, Job One, over here in Independence. There's a printing press in there.
Yes. Yeah, so it is an apparel shop that is completely run by individuals with disabilities. They are doing anything that's on fabric we can do. So there's embroidery, there's direct to garment, there's direct to film, there's screen printing, there's all these great opportunities. And every piece of it supports an individual with a disability. So some have the great aptitude and skill set to run the machines. Others are excellent at folding and quality check. Others are creating the boxes to ship the things. And so there's a space for everybody, and it's really special. And the fact that it's in Kansas City, and we have a lot of pride in that. So it's a great spot to get your stuff, get all your swag.
Absolutely. And they can print anything. So if there are, anybody out there, your company is looking for bags, hoodies, t-shirts, whatever, you can.
Yeah, all the things. Yes.
You can get it right there. And I bet you just the sense of, pride in creating something from start to finish.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I bet that is just so amazing to see on their faces, just light up.
Well, anybody wants to see their work, being produced and all of that. And so when we see it out in the community and we're like, I did that, it's really cool. So we have so many local partners who have been purchasing, there's coffee shops that are getting their aprons from us, the Mid-Continent Public Library, their culinary system, all of their chef's coats are embroidered by our team. And so there's just a lot of pride. And I think all of us can relate to that. We want to have dignity in the work that we're doing and to be able to show off the great skills. And so there's some nobility in getting to be like, I did that. And then to get it to see it in the community is an extra bonus.
So cool. Now, what if I want to talk about Casino? That's a big event that's coming up in March that we're really, really excited about. But if people want to get involved, if they want to come to Job One and, be a part of the organization, volunteer, how can they do that?
Well, absolutely. We have so many different opportunities for people to connect with us, and it's at really what you want to give of your time, your talent, your treasure. We have individuals who come and just spend their time telling their stories with our individuals, because the more that we can connect and engage and belong in our communities, barriers are going to crumble. And there's lots of opportunities where it might be every day for us, but it's new for them. And so we love hearing stories. We love being invited out to different businesses to tour. We had one board member who said, well, I've got cubicles, like you guys can come see it. And everyone went and they came back jacked. They're like, I've only seen cubicles in TV and on movies, and I got to sit in the thing and I got to do, and it was so much fun. So we never realize our privilege and the opportunities that we've got to have. And so, so many of the individuals we get to support and care for and encourage and just go along their journeys have been, and it's a lot of love, wrapped in bubble wrap for so long, because nobody wants our loved ones to be hurt or harmed. So this is such a safe space for risk, to try new things, to get to know ourselves, and just to continue to be included in the community.
That is such a great thing. And there is such a sense of uncertainty with parents, that have a younger adult and even older adult kids with disabilities. It's like, okay, what about when I'm not here? How are they going to sustain and survive? And, you try to do everything before you peace on out of here, but it's great that there's something that they can have for their very own and get out there and be fulfilled every single day. And at the same time, when we're all, on the next astroplane, they're able to take care of themselves. That's got to be incredibly satisfying to see that day to day.
Oh, absolutely. And one of the things that I'm really proud of that we offer is we have benefits planning specialists. And so those individuals work with each person, because we all have our own little Tetris map of what is important to us, where we want to work, all these different things to retain benefits, to maintain independence and agency. So we work alongside these people. And so as older parents are aging and they're thinking about those things, we can create the next step so that there is longevity beyond them, so that their legacy continues and the love that they have for their person, it doesn't stop. So we have steps in place, and it's really special.
So incredible. It really is, Rebecca. I was just so mesmerized, and I'm so happy to now be a part of the organization and help you guys out and just help further the mission if I can in any way. And that leads us to Casino.
Casino. That's why I'm all razzle dazzle today because I'm thinking of casinos and what our great event is. So, as you can see in the name, it's our Casino night, and it is a Vegas style casino that's going to be at Arrowhead's North Club. And at the night, there's Vegas style games. We've got mouse races. We've got a jumbo plinko, and you see everything from sneakers to sequins. Everyone comes to have fun, and we get to have the great Nikki Vivas as our MC, which I am so excited about. Everybody's been talking about the energy and just care you're going to bring to this event. And then we also get to have Garrig and Meg Dieter as our co-chairs of this event. And so they're such a special family, and this mission is really important to them with their daughter having a disability. And so they want to think about long-term and what's that going to be for them. So we're so excited to have everybody there.
It's going to be an incredible night. This is coming up on March 27th. And like Rebecca said, it is at Arrowhead. Tickets are on sale. Tables are on sale. Sponsorships still on sale?
We still have some sponsorships available. We just are so excited to get to partner with everybody and have a good time for a great cause. We're saying we're playing with purpose and getting out there to roll the dice to have some fun.
I love this because a lot of the time, and this is not shade at any, thing that I have been to, but a lot of the times the galas, they get, it gets stiff. A little boring, a little stiff. This one is going to be a party. We're playing
a party.
Vegas games. I mean, Plinko. I can't wait to play Plinko.
Yeah, we've decided, I think we might be building our own Plinko boards. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. And so we're trying to decide how big do we go? So who knows what can we get into Arrowhead, I think is kind of the thing. And so we're excited for that. And then the mouse races are hysterical. Everybody gets to bet on their mouse like we're going to the horse track or something, but instead it's mice. And it's so much fun. And I always ask people to step on this side where you can see people cheering because it looks like a glittery, angry mob just screaming for their mice, like run. And the names are hilarious. And so it's so much fun.
Oh, I love it so much. So if you're looking for an organization to get behind, if you want to support a cause, Job One, guys, this is going to be such a fun event. March 27th. How can they get tickets and be a part of the event?
Yes, absolutely. You can go to causeino.org. So CAUSEINO.org. Or you can go to Job One's website. So job1kc.org. And through there, you can click in and get your tickets. And then I also want to say to everybody that if you ever want to come and just visit Job One and see our mission in action, we always welcome tours, and we love engaging with new friends.
Perfect. Amazing. Rebecca, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We'll post a link for tickets if you guys want.
Yes.
Casino.
Please join us.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really, really fun night between the games and, Lost Wax performing.
Yes.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a great time. So we're just so excited and we're counting down the days.
I love it. All right. Well, we will link everybody in touch with you, and I will see you very soon.
Yes, can't wait. Thank you so much for having us and for sharing Job One's mission. It really means a lot.
Oh, anytime. You're always welcome here.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Rebecca. There you go. Well, that's very exciting. And Nikki and Rebecca mentioned that it's coming up in March, but if you can figure out how this year is going, that's probably tomorrow.
Right.
So let's not hesitate on getting the tables and the tickets. And you know what? If it's not your bag to buy a whole table or whatever, bring this to your employer, guys. Bring this to your employer, because your employer is always looking for something for a break or something like that. Or maybe actually just work for a good person. So go to your employer with that and say, hey, look, I see this. This is something that we can get involved with very easily. So let's do that. Yeah,
100%. And honestly, most of these big gala fun events, a lot of the times you can't buy tickets. You have to buy a table. So the fact that you can actually just buy tickets to this is really unique, and it's going for a great cause, all to their mission. Let me tell you, Arrowhead, not cheap, not cheap at all. And the fact that they're coming out of their pockets for a lot of this, we need to wrap our arms around Job One and pour into that organization.
100%. So there you go. And like Nikki said, we'll post everything. So if you want to be a part of it and support and look, we always say too, if you don't have the dough, you don't have the means to get out there, share our post, share our post, please, and engage in that. So that way we can get the the word out too. Also, it's cool to see that something fun is going on at Arrowhead because there's nothing going on.
Well, and that day when we went and took the tour and we were kind of prepping for the event, I was like, I mean, it was like a ghost town, and we're not used to that because everybody's usually getting ready for the playoffs and the big game and all the things. So it'll be fun. It'll be a good time to get in there and see what's going on.
Speaking of, this is just rumor time. Rumors. This isn't fact or anything else, but us girls were talking before the show, and Nikki was asking me, he's like, "Hey, did you hear about what Eric Bieniemy said?" And I was like, "No." So what's the scoop?
I don't really know all the details here, but I heard during his press conference that he may have said something that alluded to the fact that Travis isn't coming back. Did anybody else hear this or see this? I didn't see the press conference. I haven't heard any of the press conference. I've just seen people post that he accidentally put his foot in his mouth, and they're like, "Oh, don't let him speak again." Is that true? I don't know.
Everyone that I know that works for the Chiefs is so tight-lipped. It's like, "Hey, how's it going?" Yeah. I try to do that whole number. It's like, "Hey, it's been a long time. How are you doing? Travis going to be here next year?" And then they skip right over.
We're not going to know.
They skip right over.
I want to go listen to I guess I need to go listen to the press conference and see if I hear it.
Nikki, you can go to the press conference and listen to that. That's fine. Or you can go to the DraftKings app. There you go. Get ready for that. Nothing going on in Arrowhead, but there's plenty going on with the Super Bowl, not this weekend, but next weekend. We're talking Super Bowl Sunday, and our good friends at DraftKings, that is our official partner there for the Super Bowl. Look, DraftKings, that's where you want to go. Download the DraftKings app. Download that DraftKings app, and then you're set to go. Use the code FAM. That is super important. Use the code FAM. That's how we get credit there. Use the code FAM, and then you're good to go. And then, look, we've talked about it on the show. We're not the big – I like sports, and Nikki sometimes does too, likes the event, but we're not the sportsiest people in the world. My point to that is you don't have to know everything about sports betting to have the fun that you want for Super Bowl Sunday. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use that code FAM, F-A-M. That is F-A-M to turn $5 into $300 in bonus bets. Woo! $300 make you holla if you win. Holla! In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. New York, call 877-78-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. Connecticut, call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org on behalf of Boot Hill Casino in Kansas. Wager tax pass-through may apply in Illinois. 21 plus in most states, void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets, which expire 7 days. Minimum odds required. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, please see dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer. Big thank you to our partners there at DraftKings with the Super Bowl coming up. Not the Grammys this weekend, and then Super Bowl next weekend, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Something like that. Yes.
Homie, February is Sunday.
Yep. February,
bang, bang.
Our month. Woo! Heart Month. We got a lot of things planned for Heart Month. That's another one. Everybody get prepared for that.
Doing Heart Ball at the end of that. Pretty excited about that. We'll have info on that too. So we definitely have a lot going on. But besides all that good stuff, what are you doing today? Anything fun for the weekend?
Today, nothing really crazy. I'm going to go to dinner with the girls tonight. We're going to go to Jasper's. Haven't been there in a while. Go check in with him.
Tell us what's up.
It's going to be freezing this weekend again. So I'm going to be hibernating. It's too cold.
That they say we're gonna have a little snow, and I know everybody calm down. It's a dusting. It's not that big a deal, but like Saturday, it's legit gonna feel like 20 below again. And the only thing you can do when it is that cold, like CD said, you can go to Jasper's, or you can check me out at Furniture Deals today and tomorrow. There you go, right there. It's the play. Hey, look, guys, you say what you want, but we're making it happen. Yes. One partner at a time.
We're making it happen.
Making it happen, Captain.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a cold weekend. So everybody hunker down on Saturday.
All right. Well, there you go. We appreciate you so much. And once again, you guys have a great weekend. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Oh, goodbye, Ponch.
If your business is